Sizzle, stir, and drop the flame. Fresh ingredients, love in the air. Nourish your body, feel so fine. Healthy living every time.
Welcome to Dancing in the Kitchen, a cooking show with a twist. Here is where we honor and celebrate the joy of healthy living. We're here to inspire and empower you to nourish yourselves inside and out through dance, music, and healing foods so that we can all experience more joy in our lives. Joy is not a luxury. Joy is an essential nutrient. We need joy, we need love, we need community, we need beauty, we need art, we need movement so that we can show up in the world and do all the important work that we are here to do. I can't wait to bring on my guest today. She is dear to my heart. I've known her for decades, and she is the embodiment of joy, and she has so much wisdom to share too. And I can't wait to introduce you to her. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I am delighted to have here a very, very special guest, my dear friend, Holly Shaw. She is a stand-up comedian and performs all over the country. She's also a best-selling author about to publish her third book, Queen Lessons: What Stand-Up Comedy Has Taught Me About Courage, Commanding Attention, and Stepping Into My Queen Years. Please welcome my good friend, Holly Shaw.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hannah. It's so fun to be here.
It is fun to be
Yes.
here. Yeah. And we've known each other for years. We danced together for many years.
Yes.
We have many memories. We've done so many shows.
We've been in the trenches together for sure. Yes.
We
Of
certainly
showbiz.
have.
We have. Remember that time we had to lock ourselves in that closet because they wouldn't pay us at that wedding?
I do
you remember
I totally
And the girls
remember.
wanted to change their dresses and we were like, nope, not until we get a check.
Right. We wouldn't let the bride in the dressing room because, anyway, long story.
Yes.
I love the fact that we share this history together, and then we both are still in the arts. We're still performers.
Yeah.
We're still even more in a way in showbiz, and we've taken such
That's true.
different paths. You have moved into comedy.
You can follow me at Holly Shaw Comedy on Instagram, or you can find my website, hollyshawcomedy.com, and you can find, I always have a list of my updated shows there. Yeah.
And she really is hilarious and
Thank you.
wonderful. So please check out Holly Shaw.
Thank you.
Yeah. Before the tickets sell out, she's so famous that you just can't get in.
There you go.
Holly, let's talk about your book.
Okay, yes, I
Yeah.
would love to.
This is your third book.
Yeah.
And tell us about it and what inspired you to write it.
Yeah, well, so I
Yeah.
wanted to write something for the women that come to see me do stand-up because my last two books are written for creatives and for artists.
Tell us about those too.
Yeah, so I had written two books, The Creative Formula and Making Art in the Middle of Madness. And that was at a time when I was doing a lot more coaching of artists, as you know. And I wanted to write for other artists to help them along that creative journey. But this one, Queen Lessons, is for those women that might never get on stage. You know, I was going out and doing a lot of shows in these small towns all over Northern California. And one night, this woman came to get one of my scarves that I was selling. And she said, oh yeah, I wanted to stop by your table earlier, but my husband wouldn't let me.
Why not?
Well, and so I never asked, but it was a small thing, right? Partnership, whatever, their dynamics. But it made me think, like, this older woman needs me to be doing comedy. Like, we need to see women doing brave things. We need to see women being bold and asking for what they want and going after what they want, even if their husband doesn't want them to. So it just kind of like stuck with me. I don't know what to say. Like, that just kind of stuck with me, that story. And so I wanted to write a book about how stand-up comedy has really taught me as I'm stepping into my queen years, right? Which is like the time between, like, I'm not old, right? I don't feel old, but I'm also like, no, you know, stepping out of my fertility a little bit. And I'm in this in-between time, right? We're maiden, mother, crone. I'm not a crone. I'm not a mother as much anymore. So it's this time of empowerment and creativity when a woman can really step into her true power.
I hear you. I feel that as well. I feel like I'm the same age as you, and I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
It feels great.
It does. It does feel great. And so I wanted to share the things I've learned from the stage with the women that come to my shows, because I don't think it's just comedians who are heckled. I think it's all women who are interrupted, you know, talked over, ignored. Like, all of us experience this in the world. So why not write about how I've learned to manage it? Yeah.
Has it helped you get a thicker skin?
I mean, in a sense, yes. When you're on stage and you're having to get people to laugh, you're having to keep their attention, and people are heckling you, people are forgetting about you, people are yelling things at you.
Are they throwing things at you?
Well, I've never had anything thrown at me.
Oh, I have. But that's
You have?
I have. It's a different
Not
story.
like money, just
Money too. I prefer money.
money's good.
Yeah, not
we don't
tomatoes.
mind money, but you've had like
I've had people throw food at me. Yeah.
like in a harassing way.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, that's not. Well, you brought it up. Sounds like a good story to me.
It is.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I have had a woman after a show threaten. I've had physical violence threatened on me multiple times.
By a woman.
Once by a woman, once by a man. It really doesn't matter the gender. It's really, I think what it is comedy a lot of the times is like telling the truth.
Yeah.
That most people, they either are like, they're shocked and they laugh because it's like, here's an opportunity to laugh at ourselves. Or they take it personally and they get triggered and they get angry.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, you saw a couple of famous people, one punching the other comedian at the Oscars like many years ago, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me. It's a kind of, we think of it as funny and fun, but it does have sometimes a very provocative thing about it, comedy.
Absolutely. It's serious business, actually, and very important. And culture, society needs that lever, that valve that they can open to let out the tension and all the things that can't be said.
Yeah.
The comedian has a very important role.
It's true. Yeah, that's true.
So tell me more about this time of life that you're stepping into, because we are here, we're in the kitchen. We're gonna dance in the kitchen, of course, a little bit later, and we're also gonna cook.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so
I love food. I love food.
Yeah,
and I love to cook too. And I wanted to share something today that would kind of help women maybe that have experienced the same thing I have, which basically is when I hit my 40s and I'm starting to go into perimenopause, my hormones are changing, everything becomes more sensitive. And the things that I used to be able to eat, I can't eat anymore. And I found that like processed foods, just looking at a bag of chips like gives me a migraine. Like I'm not able to do any of that processed food anymore because of the chemicals, the preservatives that are in them. And one of the things that was hardest to give up was sauces, because you know it's so easy to grab your favorite sauce off the shelf at the grocery store. You know, you make some pasta and you got some sauce. It's like easy meal for a mom to make. And all of a sudden I couldn't eat that stuff. So I just started throwing things from the garden and throwing things together and making my own.
Oh. And what's in your garden?
Well, right now it's a lot of weeds. It's a mess.
Oh. Yeah, mine has a lot of dead plants too.
But I'm working on it. It's as we're filming this right now, it's time to clean up the garden and get it prepped for the plants. So I'm growing a lot of seeds. I always grow loads of like zucchini and squash and
Oh, wow.
yeah, and I have a really beautiful fig tree in my yard.
Oh, I've had those figs.
Oh, that's right. They're very good.
They are.
And herbs, I always keep some kinds of parsley, basil, thyme. These are fennel that all comes from my garden today.
Oh, wow.
Just kind of volunteered from last year.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, just whatever I can get away with, whatever it takes. I'm not great at it, but
these are simple things, actually, that even someone who does not have a green thumb can have a little herbs in their garden, and there's something very satisfying about being able to gather it.
yeah, being able to go out and take this live thing and put it in your body very shortly after.
Yeah.
You feel like I'm getting like the live goodness,
food.
and you might know more of the scientific. I just think of it as like these happy little creatures that, well, maybe that's not the right thing to say.
Sure. Yeah. It's alive.
Taking in the aliveness.
And just as you're saying that, it's just so odd because throughout all of human history, up until the very recent past, that's how we all lived.
Right.
We all gathered things from our garden. And in just a generation or two, a lot of those skills have been lost.
Right.
And that's one of our missions on Dancing in the Kitchen, is to really help people realize that cooking their own food doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need to have a whole lot of skills. If you pick things up, and you also don't need any special ingredients. You can do a lot with what's in your pantry.
Which is what we're going to do today.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Shall we get started?
I kind of want to.
Let's do it. Okay. You're leading here, so you tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. So first of all, what are we going to put our sauce on?
Oh, zucchini noodles?
Yeah, so I think we're going to make zucchini noodles today.
Okay, yeah.
I also found I have a sensitivity to gluten, so I've had to come up with alternatives, other things I can eat.
Yeah.
So do you have a thing to make the zoodles?
I do have a thing to make the zoodles.
Okay. Yeah, in the meantime, if you don't have a fancy peeler, I'm going to show you, this is how I make zucchini noodles. You just go like this until you get through the whole vegetable. And then look.
I love those. Look at
They're
those
like
beautiful ribbons.
Aren't they beautiful? They're ribbons, and they're just like wide. They kind of give you that feeling of those wide pasta noodles.
Yeah.
And they're so pretty. Look at that. Just put our noodles in here.
Beautiful.
And do we want to do both together? Or?
I think that's enough
I'm going to add a little salt.
Okay.
It like pulls some of the moisture out of the zucchini when you add, that's a little too much.
Oh.
And you add salt.
That's okay.
It's all right.
These are just blender sauces.
Yeah, just simple. Keeping it
Okay.
super simple.
Simple's good.
I like it simple.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always take a recipe and then upgrade it. Like learn how to do little things that make stuff taste like a little better or different, or saute this and then add that. And sometimes there's so many steps though that then I just don't do it.
Right.
And I'd rather there be, a simpler version. So I'm going to show you the really super fast. I'm going to show you the really super fast and easy version
I love it.
of making a pesto at home. First of all, you take some of this, take these leaves off for me.
Okay.
And we're gonna squish it in here. And I'm gonna do the same with this. I'm gonna use actually lemon thyme. Some of this lemon
I love
thyme.
lemon
I do
thyme.
too.
And when it's fresh from your garden, you really don't need a whole lot. You don't need all that extra stuff. The
Yeah.
flavors of the food themselves is plenty.
That's a good point, Hannah. You know, it's really about the quality of the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I get a little, I get a little tired of like trying to pull every little leaf off. If you get a few stems in there, it just gets blended up. It's fine.
That's true.
It's fine.
I pull off handfuls. Yeah.
I like to leave enough room to adapt. So we're
Yes.
gonna blend. We're gonna put some things in. We're gonna taste it,
that a
and
good
then
amount?
yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
Great.
So like a little bunch. We're gonna blend. And if you don't have basil, say you have parsley, say you have cilantro, whatever you have green that is edible, like make sure it's edible. But whatever you have that is green that you like the taste of, you can throw in there. So it's really up to what you have on hand. So we're gonna try some things, taste, and then go from there. So I need some kind of spoon for we're gonna use yogurt. We're gonna use an avocado to make it creamy. So if you are vegan, you can just go straight to the avocado. It adds a lot of cream. Also coconut is a great creamy thing.
Did we ever do a dance where we played spoons together?
Luna played the spoons.
Yeah.
You did the hat,
I did the hat.
and I did the cane.
You did the cane.
All right, is it time to do our impression of each other? Can I do my impression of Hannah dancing?
Go for it.
Healthy living made easy. We cook it up and keep it breezy. From your kitchen to your plate. Good vibes get away.
That's Hannah. That's
was
Hannah
pretty
dancing.
good. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me do you. Oh.
So dramatic.
You are.
I love it. I thought I was gonna.
You do you better than I do you, though. You're
and
gorgeous.
you do you better than I do you too. You're gorgeous too. I didn't think you were gonna be able to do that. I don't think she can do an impression of me, but that was pretty good. All right, so we're gonna put some avocado in there to make it creamy.
Beautiful.
And also because we're
yum.
not vegan, we're going to add some, this is just Greek yogurt. I always have Greek yogurt. I like to throw it on soups. I like to throw it into sauces. Just whatever you want to use it for. Okay, so we're gonna throw some of this in there. We also need some salt and pepper.
All right.
And,
Are we measuring?
oh no, I don't
No.
measure. No, I throw it together, I taste it, and then I go from there. Much to my mother's dismay, I don't
Yes.
measure anything. I like
It's
to,
kind of like
because it takes the joy out. If I have to
Right.
look at a recipe, then
Better
I have to
to-
get my reading glasses on, and
It's like better to ask permission. What is it? How is it? No, better to
beg for
ask
forgiveness.
forgiveness. Better to beg for forgiveness than ask permission, right?
Yeah.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
okay, salt, pepper, maybe some garlic. We'll throw some garlic in there.
All right.
Yeah.
And can you make dressing for how many people in one of these, like this size?
You know, I think probably depending on 3 to 4, I would feel like, 3 to 4.
pretty
Because I
good.
would say if I make one of those, if I made the whole thing, it would take me, a week to eat it myself, right? Because these days it's cooking for one, but I did used to cook for a very hungry son.
But your son could make this in his dorm room. Without,
Sure.
All he needs is this. No fancy.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. Teach your kids how to cook the easy way. I always Try to encourage my son to get the veggies in. This is an easy way to get veggies in and
Yeah.
be delicious, right?
Yes. Tell me when.
I think that's good.
Okay.
I might even add a little bit of water.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Just to thin it out a little bit, get it going so we're not going to be...
Okay.
Ooh, it's looking good.
Yeah.
So you can see right now, if you can see it, that it has like this green. It's really pretty green,
Yeah.
and it has these flecks in it, right? And so it has a little bit of texture, and you could keep that if that's what you're going for, or we could take it one step further and blend it. So it depends on. I don't know. I kind of like it with the chunks. It makes it look a little bit more like regular pesto, you know?
Sure. Yep. More rustic.
So smell that. You go ahead and put your clean finger in there and taste it.
Okay.
Garlic powder, maybe?
Maybe garlic powder.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we got
have
garlic in there,
garlic
but we
powder.
need a little extra punch, right? Okay, so we'll add a little, oop, that's a lot. We added a lot, but we're gonna go with
That's
it.
okay.
If you add too much spice, you can always just add more ingredients. That's all you can do, right? You know why I think people dance in the kitchen?
Tell me.
You know why I think it goes together so well?
I want to know. Tell me.
Because when you think, like when you're making food and it's like getting it ready, your body like wants to do a little dance. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to eat it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So I feel like naturally our bodies want to move when we're making food.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Well, you are moving, and it's sensory, and you have
Yeah.
color and action, and cooking with music is always better.
Oh, that's good.
Let's put on some music.
So we have our pesto. I think it's good, Hannah.
Fantastic.
So I wanted to show you a really exciting alternative red sauce
Okay.
that I found is very exciting and beautiful, and that is beet sauce.
It's beautiful.
Did you think of that earlier and you were saving it up? So I don't know about you with your beets, but I just cook the heck out of them until you can stuff a fork in them, and then you peel them,
Okay.
and they're good to go.
There you go.
So you put your beets in, and then we need some oil.
Yes. So we're going to add some olive oil.
We got beets, we got olive oil, and then we
Is
want
that enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now. We're gonna put some garlic in there.
All right.
And this one, you could probably do it with cream, but we're not gonna do it with cream.
Good to see the variations.
Yeah. And just because it's here, I'm gonna go ahead and put some miso in there, although it doesn't
right.
normally go in there, but I think it might be tasty.
I think so. That umami flavor.
Yeah. All right, and maybe a little water too to mix it up,
Okay.
to get it going.
Great.
Oop. Okay. Okay. And we're done. And look at how beautiful that is. Look at that beautiful.
It matches your
Yes.
your top.
It matches me. Taste it.
Okay.
Tell me.
That's good.
Right?
What do you think?
It's
I
so
like it.
good. It doesn't need much. Oh yeah, and the garlic, woo!
Yeah, I feel I taste the garlic. It's nice.
Yeah, so you can go
actually.
easy on the garlic and then blend more. But aren't those two so
They're
pretty?
beautiful. Beautiful.
Green and red. And then what I like to
Right.
do,
Their takes on the typical sauces people make.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
is make a little garnish for once we're done with both of these. But we should
Okay.
probably get our noodles
the
going.
noodles?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's warm those. So this is fennel that grows sort of voluntarily in my yard. And it's really pretty. It's really lovely to sprinkle fresh herbs whenever you have them over whatever you're making, honestly. But in this case, we're going to do fennel over the beet sauce with a little bit of feta. And then we'll do a little bit, we're going to bring back in that lemon thyme over our pesto.
All right.
Does that sound lovely?
So how about we make a two plates for you and I?
Okay. One of each?
Yes. Does that sound good?
Perfect.
All right. While we're waiting, tell us about your mushroom sauce. We're not going to make it today because we're on a schedule.
Right.
But
so what's lovely about a mushroom sauce is the flavor of the mushroom in the sauce itself. So you know how you see a mushroom sauce and you'll see the mushrooms floating in it, but then there's this lovely brown gravy around it. And I realized that the trick to getting it that way is to take some of your sauteed mushrooms and blend them up so that part of the sauce is the blended mushroom itself. And then you just add whatever you want: salt, pepper, butter.
yeah.
Butter makes everything better. Butter is delicious.
Oh, someone in the audience agrees.
Yes.
You got there.
We love butter. Butter is not evil. Everything in good quantities, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
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 Stressing too much is not healthy either.
No, it's not. It's not.
And being dogmatic, in my opinion. But
It's not. And you know, one of the things that helped me most when I have been trying to completely change the way that I eat and get away from processed foods is, instead of thinking about like what you're eliminating in your diet, like I like to think of like adding things first.
yes.
Right?
Yeah, it's crowding out.
Right. Like
You add the good stuff, the nourishing stuff, and then you just don't need as much of those other things.
yeah. So like filling yourself up, like trying new things, finding vegetables that you like, finding fruits you like, and adding them to your diet. And then eventually you just grow less of a taste for those nasty.
It's true. Your
You
taste
know?
buds actually turn over every 30 days. So if you
they?
continue to eat a food that you may not like at first, your palate will change.
I had no idea. That's
Yeah. And
fascinating.
if you go back in history, what people used to eat, our palates have changed. So what we like is so cultural and so dependent on our environment and what we grew up eating.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay. With the
So pretty.
beets, what's really nice is crumbling some. Look at that. Look at
Ah,
how pretty
so
that is.
lovely.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep. Sure is.
And then some fennel over it.
Okay.
Isn't that
Look
pretty?
how pretty that is.
So pretty,
Aw.
right?
That's good.
Really good.
I love it.
And the texture of the zucchini really is noodly.
It's noodly.
It really gives that satisfying like texture.
I'm totally satisfied. Thank you so much, Holly, for teaching us these
Yes.
beautiful and so easy sauces.
So
if you
quick
think
and
you don't
easy.
know how to cook, guess what? You don't need to. Fantastic.
Exactly.
And if you would like these recipes, they are on our Patreon membership. Go to Patreon, Dance and Dish, and you will have access to all of our episodes, special outtakes, extended versions, extra resources. You can learn about products that we use on the show, and you can get all the recipes that we cook on the show. Holly, I really admire you.
Oh.
Yeah, I really admire you and just everything you've done with your life, because I've seen all these amazing things that you've done
Thank
as a
you.
creativity coach.
Yeah.
And then now you're doing comedy, and just how brave you truly are to do that.
Thank you.
So, and you're just, I don't want to say fearless, because we always have fear.
Yes.
Right? But it's about putting yourself out there anyway, even when they're heckling, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I just honor you, and I honor the
Thank
message
you.
that you have to share with the world.
Thank you.
You have so much wisdom, and I hope you keep writing books.
Thank you.
You're an author, my friend.
Thank
a wise
you.
woman. You're a queen.
That's true.
Thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you. Thank you, Hannah.
Speaking of your book,
Oh, right.
it's time for our raffle.
Okay. Right. So we're going to raffle off my first book, which was an Amazon bestseller, and it's being taught in universities around the world. I get emails from people I didn't even know.
That's incredible.
Right?
Wow.
In the choreography departments, I'm like, okay. So but you can use it even if you're not a dancer. It's for any kind of creativity. It is a 3-step process for accessing your creativity. Basically, that's it.
And we're all creative people. We all
Yes.
can be.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. No matter what you're doing, if you're cooking in the kitchen, right? If you're dressing your children, or you're, whatever you're
Except when they
creating.
grow up, they might be like, Mom, you were a little too creative when you dressed me.
Right. Be careful of those photographs, people.
Yes.
But yes. But so this is great for anybody who wants to be a little bit more creative.
Great. So I see that the raffle ticket is coming.
All right. Who's our lucky winner?
Okay, I have the lucky winner right here in my hands.
Ooh, okay.
Ready? And it is 5, 3, 9, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Come on up! Yay! I'm so excited for you.
Here you
Come
go.
on,
Yes,
come
you're welcome. Welcome. Enjoy.
And where can people get your book?
Well, right now they're available on Goodreads and Amazon, and basically anywhere you can buy a book online. Yeah.
Go, girl. High
and
five.
And for my upcoming book,
Yes.
find it on hollyshawcomedy.com. I'm finding new avenues to get books to people these days. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for joining us on Dancing in the Kitchen. See you next week. Our show airs every Friday at 7 p.m. Keep dancing in the kitchen.
Healthy living made easy. We cook it up and keep it breezy. From your kitchen to your plate. Good vibes get away. Healthy living made easy. Taste the joy, it's all so cheesy.
Want to learn more about products featured on Dancing in the Kitchen? Visit danceanddish.com to get in touch, or join the Dance and Dish community on Patreon for behind-the-scenes content and exclusive details about our favorite products.